Did you just start a Call of the Wild Great One grind and you're trying to spawn diamonds but you're struggling to spawn little to any? If you're new here, hi, my name's Squid and I'm going to help you guys do just that. Real quick, we're going to shoot this diamond just to get started today. That was the 7mm, right? Pro grinding tip, if you don't have a kill counter, you're literally not Great One grinding correctly. Before we do hop into today's video, guys, I do want to ask of you one thing. If you please can go down there, smash that like button and subscribe. That would be much appreciated and it would help out a ton with the YouTube algorithms. Thank you guys so much, and let's claim this diamond. 268.65. Don't even have enough attacks yet, but we'll definitely save it. Comment down below if you think EW should lower the tent price with the next update. Alrighty folks, so the first thing I need you guys to do is get your Great One grind fully set up. So if you guys don't know how to set up a Great One grind, I have 2 or 3 links in the description that teach you how to get your zones looking like this. There's a herd management guide, there's a diamond guide, there's also how to set up a Red Deer Great One grind. Make sure that you guys are circling your lakes completely so that way you find every single drink zone, and you need them all. Once you've found them all, set it to Red Deer drink time, which is 6 or 6:30 until 10 or 10:30, and that is actually their universal time. So for every map that Red Deer's in, that's going to be what time they drink at. Now, the main thing that gets people to quit Great One grinding is a lack of motivation, and basically that's feeling like it's never going to happen, and no matter what, it's going to feel like it's never going to happen, but it does happen, and it's crazy. So just no matter what happens, never stop shooting. What you guys need to do is continue to shoot your Red Deer zones over the next few weeks, depending on how much you play, maybe the next few days or the next few hours. What will happen is your zones will start to fill with level 4s. Want this to happen faster, you guys should definitely be using herd management. Strongly suggest it. It's not that hard to learn. Quick explanation, shoot the level 5s and above for Red Deer. Just again, make sure we are harvesting as many zones as possible, so that way we are getting as many kills as possible and getting as many respawns as possible. Now once your zones actually do end up filling with level 4s, kind of similar to this one, there is 1 or 2 level 5s left in there. Strongly suggest still leaving a tent there as long as you have enough room for other tents, because we can only get 16 tents on each map. For me, it's really come down to these 4 lakes. Used to be this lake that we're at right now, but not as much. This zone had a diamond in it the other day and it has a 7 there now, and other than that, this lake right here, and that's literally it. So yeah, it's going to be a lot more of a challenge than something like the black bear grind. Not necessarily more of a challenge, more just preference, but I would consider it more of a challenge. The stronger weapon that you have, the better the shooting is going to be for you. I drop just about over 85% of the deer that I shoot. Also, while you're running along, going to claim your kills and stuff, make sure you're spotting literally everywhere to make sure that there's no zones, single zones that popped up, anything like that. And also, don't always do the Great One grind. Hunt other species as well, because it's going to make the Great One grind get really boring really fast if you only do it, because that's literally what I did. The kind of strategy that I use for my rotations is always to get the pressure removed from this lake, because this is my hottest lake. Basically, I have the most zones here, so I'll be shooting all the other lakes with my main goal to get the pressure removed from this lake, so that way I can fast travel here. More ammo. And eventually, after you just continue shooting, your zones are going to fill with a lot of 8s, a lot of 7s, quite a lot of 6s, an insane amount of 5s. Continue shooting those over and over and over again. Aim for the bigger deer. If you can't take like 5 at a time out of one zone, that's also okay. You can grind by just taking 1 deer out of each zone, preferably 2, but... And there we go. Anyways guys, hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, let me know down below. Also, let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. My name's Squid, and we'll see you guys in the next video.